Alright, so I just got back from a full day of shooting and memorizing lines and just a really stressful day, and I want to give myself a facial. So I'm going to show you what I've been using lately and just kind of do a lot of facial massage, and hopefully you can enjoy it with me. If you guys want to join me, then please bring out your products, and I'll give you a moment. Oh, your moment's up. Alright, so I have quite a few products here. So the first thing I'm going to do is put back my hair. Well, actually, this is my Paris, Texas inspired hair. Can you tell? So I kind of like crimped the bottom and then smoothed out the top a little bit. But yeah, I just got really inspired by having short hair. So I'm just going to clip everything back. And then the first thing that I'm going to do is remove all my makeup. I have so much makeup on right now. Not only do I have a lot of makeup on, I kept piling on powder throughout the day because it was really oily, and it was getting oily and sweaty, and so it's like gunked up makeup, sunscreen, all of this stuff. And also this video is sponsored by Mieux. So they came out with this contraption right here, and they sent me one to try it before launch, and it's super cool. So you fill it with this activator right here, and then you fill it with your serum, and then you just turn it on and then spray it all over your face and neck. Ooh, which reminds me, I need to take off my necklaces. I've been wearing these necklaces a lot lately. This one's from my mom. This one is from Estee. This one is from a brand called Wake. I love this because it's so like liquidy. Because I've had a different version of this necklace before, and it's a bit more thick, so not as fluid as this one. And then this one is from my dad. He actually wore this for like 20 something years, and then he had a Christ pendant on it, and then I asked him if he had, or I asked my mom if she had a gold chain that I can use, and I probably shouldn't take it off this way, but I asked her if she had a gold chain that she could use, and she's like, actually my husband, my dad does. So she ran out to the backyard where my dad is always hanging out, and she yanked it off his neck essentially and gave him another necklace. I have a lot of makeup on right now. I'm gonna start off with an oil cleanser, and this one is from Make. They just did a brand new relaunch, or like a reset, and I really hope they bring back Maddie's collaboration with like the rouge. But yeah, this is the Pre-Cleanse Fluid Makeup and SPF Removing Oil Cleanser, which is perfect because I have SPF on right now. So I'm gonna take a pump of this, and it's super like oily, liquidy. Let's see, can you see the texture? I'm just gonna put this all over my face, and also on my eyes to remove my eye makeup. And then during this time, I like to take my time and kind of just massage my face. If I'm doing this in the morning, then I'll really take my time, because it's just fun to give yourself a facial massage, you know? I like using these two fingers like that to kind of just push everything up. I'm gonna use this tool that I just got from this brand called OSEA. It's a Guasha tool, but it's unlike any other Guasha tool I've ever used. It looks like this. I've seen it around, or I've seen the shape around, but I just haven't seen a lot of people using it. And I've been doing Guasha all wrong for so long, so I started watching other videos of people using it. And what you're supposed to do is have a supporting hand, and then also lay the tool not like this, like pretty flat up against your skin. So pressure down, and then just a slight pressure, and slow and intentional movements, because I was doing it pretty fast before, like trying to just get it done with. So I like to do that 5 times along the jaw, and then flip it over and do it 5 times around here as well. Remember the supporting hand, I always forget the supporting hand part. I like getting it right underneath my eyes as well, because I have this like air pocket on one side of my eyes where in the morning I can hear it, like I can hear the air in it, and it's kind of gnarly. So when I wake up in the morning and I do this, I kind of force out the air, and yeah, it's kind of crazy. And it also kind of helps add color back into my face as well too. So it kind of gives me a, like, I just went to the gym kind of look, you know. Also, when you do this, remember to drink a lot of water afterwards because it flushes out all the toxins. Next, I'm gonna do a detoxifying mask. This is from OSEA. It's the red algae mask. It smells so good. So I'm just gonna put this on and leave it on for about 10 minutes. All right, 10 minutes. Okay, so I just rinsed that off. And I forgot to say, so with masks, because I always forget to do a mask, right? Because it's about like 10 minutes or so. What I like to do is in the morning, first thing in the morning, right when I wake up, when I'm brushing my teeth, I'll splash some water on my face and then I'll put a mask on. And then, so it's like right before I hop in the shower essentially. I'll leave it on for 10 minutes just so I drink my coffee and stuff and then hop in the shower and then rinse my mask off. So I just got a facial last week with Maddie, so I don't feel like I'm all that congested. She actually went in and like did some extractions, which I never do on myself. Yeah, so I just don't feel that congested. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Mieux Skin Perfector. And I found out about this through Rachel Nguyen. I was over at her house and she used it and she's like, yeah, it's really cool because it's like a little spatula right here. You can actually flip it over and infuse your serums and stuff, but I never really do that. I just use the flat end. It's not very sharp, it's like a dull tip, but it's flat enough so that I can like lift off like little white heads and black heads and stuff. Oh, and you have to use this right here. This is the Iso Cell Recovery Solution, and you kind of just douse your face with it. When I put it on high, and I kind of just run it, you can see all the whiteheads lift. See, that's gnarly. Oh man, I thought it wasn't that bad, but I guess it is. You know, I've been wearing a lot of makeup lately because I've been shooting all week. So I guess, man, that's what happens when I don't exfoliate for a week. Oh, I see some black pieces right there. Oh, that's gnarly. I think I'm gonna have to make like a couple passes. It's so funny because when I first did this on myself, the first time I ever did this on myself, I was like really grossed out, and like the paper, because I always have a tissue paper next to me, the paper was kind of like orangey brown, and I just thought, well, it's because it's the first time I ever did this. I've never done it before. Oh my god, it's so gunky. I mean, I have been wearing a lot of makeup. Yeah, so I just thought, well, I just need to do this every once in a while just to keep my pores clear. And yeah, I did it on my boyfriend, and I was sure, because he's never done this before, I did this on him, I was sure that the paper would get all like gunky and stuff. And it didn't, because he doesn't wear any makeup. I wear makeup, sunscreen, like the whole shebang, you know, and like pore filler and everything to be on video, and yeah. So this is like a must for me. Oh, and I wear a lot of eyebrow stuff too. So I always make sure to get my brow hairs, because I do often break out on my eyebrows. Pollution, sunscreen, all that stuff, you know, all coming out. I'm gonna do one more pass. Still more stuff coming out. I feel like the first time, because you have to do it like 2-3 times, because the first time it's just like wiggling the stuff out of your pores, and then the second or third time it dislodges everything. Look at that. Insane. The thing I love about doing this is that it takes no time at all and you get an instant release. You see everything dislodge. Gnarly. all the products that you put on afterwards kind of like just sink in and really absorb. That's the exfoliation with the Mieux Skin Perfector. And then I'm gonna go in with the serum next, but I'm gonna rinse this off first because I just like expelled all the stuff. All right, it's time to infuse some serum. So this is the Mieux Ionized Oxygen Infuser. Look how cool this looks. I feel like if I break this out on like my boyfriend or whenever I give facials, it's such a game changer. Okay, so in this box you get this machine contraption, and then you get 2 of these things, so one for your body and one for your face, and then this right here, and also the charger, obviously. I'm gonna get right into it. So first take off this lid. I just rinsed everything off, so that's why there's no products in there. And you wanna add the activator into this while it's screwed in. So make sure that it's all screwed in ready for you. I just took it off to show you, but yeah, you have to screw it in. And then pour the activator in. And then I like to use a full pipette. So I've played around with the portions and everything, but I think a full pipette is great for me. Look how cool that looks. So I'm gonna put the lid on and then shake it up really well. And then you turn it on like that. And this is how you release it. And then this back here will make the mist go like softer, like bigger, or like more like streamlined. So if you're doing like a big portion and stuff, like your body, for instance. It feels so good. And don't forget the neck area too. Can you imagine like hot summers? Woo! Bring it all the way out like that. It's more spread out, as you can see. You can do your arms, you can do all over essentially. But I like to like really pinpoint it. Especially on my neck, because I neglect my neck a lot. So while my skin's super nice and glowy and lubricated, I'm gonna go ahead and use this Guasha stone and kind of massage the product in while also giving myself a facial sculpting massage. I think I want a little bit more product right here. Okay, I'm gonna put on some moisturizer. This is the OSEA Atmosphere Protection Cream. I'll do 1 pump of that. I've been using eye cream. I mean, it's kind of a new thing. This is from Argan Oil. It's the Pro Retinol Eye Concentrate. Kind of a new thing for me because I don't usually use that much eye cream. I always thought that eye cream was just kind of like a scam, but then I started using this one and I actually really like it. So yeah, I don't have any, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I don't have any wrinkles around my eyes yet. I did, however, in like 2017, back when I was smoking a ton, I did develop some like fine lines, but then I started using skincare every day, you know? I started being a lot more diligent with it. And I also quit smoking like a little over a year ago. So I feel like my skin's, I mean, like, not only do you add oxygen to your skin, but I feel like if you were to take it away by smoking, you can really see a difference. Like the color in your skin's different, wrinkles, it's a lot more dry overall. It's kind of like not drinking water in a way. And man, it was so hard for me to quit. Like I started when I was like, what, 18? 33 or 32 is when I quit. So yeah, it's just been such a difficult journey, but I think I finally kicked it. And to exfoliate my lips, I've been using this one from Sarah Happ. This is the lip scrub. It's just called the lip scrub. It's the pink grapefruit flavor. I'll just take out a little bit of it. And it's kind of like a sugary scrub. So I just eat it after I exfoliate my lips. All right, and the last step is to put on some lip balm. This is from Laneige. It's the Lip Glowy Balm. It's kind of like their sleeping lip balm. A little bit on. I really like this one. I like the flavor of it. And I like that it looks like lip gloss kind of. And that's it. That's my skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something. If you guys have any questions at all about anything, please leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you Mieux for sponsoring this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.